students of BSc first semester. So welcome to physics classes by Sarabdeep Kaur Sidhu. So today we are going to discuss a numerical problem which is based on a force electrical oscillator. So all of you, the statement of the numerical problem is this, that show that in a resonant LCR circuit, the maximum potential drop across an inductor. Now in the previous numerical we have done across an capacitor. Now here is across an inductor occurs at a frequency omega is equal to omega naught over under root of 1 minus 1 over 2 q square, where what is q? Q is the quality factor and that is equal to, in the force electrical oscillator, this is equal to omega naught L by R, where L is the inductance and R is the resistance. And what is omega naught square? That is equal to 1 over LC. This is the angular frequency for a undamped electrical oscillator. Now we want to find out first potential drop across an inductance. So potential drop across an inductor, that is equal to L derivative of I with respect to t. Now we know I in a force electrical oscillator, we have derived this relation for I, that is equal to, I is equal to xi naught upon Ze. You can also write here E naught, e raised to power iota omega t minus phi. Now take its derivative of this di by dt, that is equal to xi naught over Ze e raised to power iota omega t minus phi multiplied by iota omega. Okay? Now we want to find out the maximum potential drop across an inductor. The maximum potential drop across an inductor will be maximum when this di by dt will be maximum, and when di by dt will be maximum, when Zt over omega will be minimum. So this will be maximum when Zt over omega will be minimum. So to be minimum, so derivative of this term Zt over omega, that will be equal to 0. And what is Zt? Zt is equal to r square plus omega L minus 1 over omega square omega c square under root, where r is the resistance, omega L is the inductive reactance, and 1 over omega c is the capacitive reactance. Okay ji? Now we find the derivative of this term. So to find the derivative of this term, we take omega minus 1 upward and put the value of electrical impedance r square plus omega L minus 1 over omega square raised to power 1 by 2. This will be equal to 0. So derivative with respect to omega, taking this omega minus 1 is here, taking this inside, when we are taking this inside the bracket, this will become omega minus 2 inside this bracket. So this become omega minus 2 r square. Now here is already square, so only omega minus 1 will be inside. So this become L minus 1 over omega square c square raised to power 1 by 2. This will be equal to 0. Now take its derivative. This implies derivative is 1 by 2. Derivative of x raised to power n, that is equal to n minus 1. So this will be 1 by 2 omega minus 2 r square plus L minus 1 over omega square c square raised to power minus 1 by 2. Raised to power minus 1 by 2. Now derivative of this term. First we take the derivative of this whole, now derivative of the terms inside the bracket. So derivative of first term, this will be r square omega minus 2 omega minus 2 omega minus 3. So minus 2 omega minus 3 minus 3, clear, plus 2 into L minus 1 over omega square C. Now derivative of L, that is 0, minus 1 over C as it is, derivative of omega minus 2, minus 2 omega minus 3, minus 2 omega minus 3, minus minus will become plus, so 2 omega minus 3, or you can say omega 3. So this is the derivative, this will be equal to 0. So when this will be equal to 0, so this term 1 by 2 and this whole term will be equal to 0. So we have only minus 2 r square over omega cube plus 2. 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. 4 L minus 1 over omega square C, 1 over C omega cube, that is equal to 0. So we have this term. Now now solve this term. Open all the brackets. Open all the brackets. When you open all the brackets, it becomes, and taking 2 as common, taking 2 over omega cube common, taking 2 over omega cube, because omega cube is common in both the terms. So 2 over omega cube common. What is remaining here? Minus r square and plus 2 over C, only 2 over C into L minus 1 over omega square C. This will be equal to 0 because this omega cube is common here. Okay, 2 is common, so minus r square is plus 2 only over C, L minus 1 over omega square C, that is equal to 0. So now this term will be equal to 0. So open it, minus r square plus 2L by C minus 2 over omega square C square, that will be equal to 0. That will be equal to 0. Now taking minus r square plus 2L by C, that is equal to 2 over omega square C square. ठीक है जी, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, or you can say taking 2 over C square, this will be minus r square plus 2L over C multiplied by C square by 2, C square by 2, that is equal to 1 over omega square. Now solve this. This will be equal to, this will be equal to, yes, this will be equal to minus r square C square by 2 minus r square C square by 2 plus, yes, 2 goes with 2, LC, okay, plus LC, because this 2 goes with this 2 and this 1C goes with this C, only LC. This is equal to 1 over omega square. Now we want the value, this omega, we want this omega. Now first of all solve this. This will be equal to minus r square C square plus 2LC divided by 2, that is equal to 1 over omega square. ठीक है, taking 2 as a LCM and then taking omega square is equal to 2 over, omega square is equal to 2 over minus r square C square plus 2LC. Clear to all of you? Now we want, what we want, the value of omega in terms of Q and omega naught, in terms of Q and omega naught. So for this, now put I solve here, put 1 over put LC is equal to 1 over omega naught square. omega naught into L. L is 1 over omega naught square C into R. This goes with this. So omega naught L by R, that is equal to Q. That is equal to Q omega naught L by R. Put value of L is equal to 1 over omega naught square C. So here L I put 1 over omega naught square C. 1 omega goes with 1 this omega. So omega naught CR. So from this CR is equal to CR, the value of CR is equal to 1 over Q omega naught. So this is CR. So put here, this implies omega naught square is equal to 2 over R square C square. R square C square is 1 over Q omega naught square. So minus is also here. So 1 over you can say 1 over Q square omega naught square minus 1 over R square. We have to put the value of R square C square. R square C square is 1 over Q square omega naught square. Then plus 2 LC. Put the value of LC. LC is 1 over omega naught square. So solve this, you will get the result. So after solving this, what we get? Omega naught square is equal to, now 2 goes with this 2. We have 1 over Q square. Now taking this omega naught square LCM, and it will go upwards. It will go upwards. Taking 1 over Q square omega naught square plus 1 over omega naught square. This is minus sign. So omega square is equal to, yes, 2. Here is only, not here is 2. 2 is not cut because here is not 2. So we can't cut 2. Okay? So here is not 2. This is omega naught square. This is omega naught square. So our term is omega naught square over 2 over minus taking omega naught square common. So 1 over omega naught square common. What you get inside the bracket, minus 1 over Q square. 1 over Q square plus 1 over 2 over omega naught square. 2 plus 2. Okay, ji? So now you can take 2 outside the bracket from here. So when you taking 2 outside the bracket, what you get? Minus 1 over 2 Q square. Okay? 2 goes with 2 plus so this 2 goes with this omega naught square over 1 minus 1 over 2 Q square. This is equal to omega square, and this implies I write here I can write. So from this you can write that omega is equal to omega naught over under root of 1 minus 1 over 2 Q square. So this is the result. So at this frequency there will be a maximum potential drop across an inductor. So thank you very much.